Welcome back, witches, wizards, and wand wielders. My name is Mod Monkey, and today I have important news for you guys. The Magic Caster Wand app is shutting down. According to announcements starting April 16th, which is already passed by the time of me posting this video, the Magic Caster Wand app will no longer be able to be downloaded. So if you have it on your TV, if you have it on your phone, for the time being, don't remove it because you won't be able to get it back. On August 1st of this year, the app will officially close, which means no updates, no new downloads, and no functionality through the app after that date. So if you're using your wand, if you're still using it right now would be the time to kind of like brush the dust off if you haven't touched it in a while and go through some of the spells while you still can, because if the app is going to be fully shut down, that means we're probably going to lose all functionality with the Magic Caster Wand app, meaning that you're not going to be able to do any spells, and the wand basically becomes a brick. So why does this matter so much? For me, the wand was basically an experience that you could have with your home. It controlled the lights, it played old clips from the Harry Potter movie. You were able to actually, in really good accuracy, relive throwing spells in your house and making it seem as though it's come to life, basically. The wand would light up when you did Lumos and would turn off when you did Nox, and it was just the little things about the wand that made it so special. But unfortunately, as soon as August 1st hits, it's basically going to be a paperweight. You're not going to be able to use it on your phone. You're not going to be able to battle or duel other people that have the Magic Caster Wand. It's basically going to turn into a display item. Now, what's interesting to me about this whole thing is that they did a lot of promotion of the Magic Caster Wand. They pulled in a lot of different influencers that are very known in the Harry Potter verse. They pulled in a lot of advertisement money to go towards this, and I don't necessarily understand why it's being scrapped so soon. Obviously, it sold out almost immediately when it first launched. Everybody was excited about the wand. Although it was made, in my opinion, very cheaply, what it actually gave, or the experience that it actually gave, was actually phenomenal. I really loved it. So I don't understand why, after 2 years, they're shutting the server down so quickly. This might speculate that there's probably something better to come. I don't know if the same company is going to do a version 2 of the wand. As it stands, it looks like after the initial launch of the wand, they kind of went radio silent after only updating the app 2 times. The question on everybody's mind, will you still be able to use the wand? I don't think so. I believe after the update to the app being removed on August 1st, you will no longer be able to use any of the functionality with the wand whatsoever, because even when you're throwing spells, it has to be connected, for the most part, to an app. So to either your phone or to the app on your TV, in order for it to understand what spells that it's making, and also track using the gyrometer that's inside, kind of track what kind of spell that you're actually casting off. I'll have to test it a little bit more as well. I think you might be able to still pull off some of the spells if you've managed to memorize the exact way it goes without any of the apps, but that's something I have to play around with. So as of this announcement of the app being removed from the store, the only other alternatives that you're going to have is obviously the Universal Interactive wands. You still have the replica wands that you can get from the Harry Potter store. We now have a new Harry Potter store in Chicago, so they're expanding, which is amazing. You have Kano's Coding Wand. I don't know if you guys know about that one. You can look it up. It's basically for kids, where you can put a DIY wand together and also learn how to code. And then they also have DIY Alexa Arduino smart wands.
Yes, looks like this device is connected to the internet at the moment. If you are having connection issues, I can take a look to understand what's going on.
There's different wands that you can do, DIY wands you can do as well, but nothing's gonna really compare to the Magicaster wand. So, if you were fortunate enough to get this on release, I'm guessing we are the few that got to experience an interactive wand in your house, which is, I think, is still to this day pretty cool. I'm never gonna sell this. This is a limited edition one that came out. I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be basically a keepsake for me because it's one of the coolest wands that I own, to be honest with you. So yeah, the Magicaster wand was basically the start of something pretty big, and I don't understand why they never expanded on it. I know we started off with a limited amount of spells, and then they added, I don't know if you've checked it in the last, but they've actually added a little bit more spells to the lineup of spells that were originally released with the app. There wasn't any real UI changes. It was just adding of different spells and videos that go with them. And then yeah, they kind of went radio silent afterwards, and I'm not sure exactly why. The only speculation I could have is that either they're shutting things down in order to make way for something that's probably more official from WB, of an interactive home in your house wand. Maybe we were a guinea pig or a tester of like what they could do. I'm keeping hope alive, hoping that they do return to this, just like I hope they return to Wizards Unite and give location-based wizarding another try, but one can only hope. I had a lot of fun with this wand while I've had it. My kids have had fun playing around with it, and unfortunately the one thing I do regret is I never found in the wild another person that actually owned a Magicaster wand, so I was never able to actually set off a duel. So I don't even know how the duels work. I don't know if you guys have ever dueled with these wands. If you did, please let me know down below. I know a lot of people were asking me to do a video on how to connect it, and I'm sorry that I didn't release that video. I found out about this almost after I said I was going to make a video about how to connect the wands properly to your phones. And as soon as I found out that they were shutting down, it was just like, it made no sense to make that video, because basically you're going to be losing functionality of the wand regardless. But if, again, you guys are wanting to play until then and you're trying to get your wands to work, delete the app, make sure that you reset everything. And then when you do the setup of the wand, make sure you're holding it at the very top, because you have sensors here on this bottom ring, and you have sensors all along the bottom base of the handle, which tells the wand that you're gripping it and allows it to start to track your movements. And then you would have to release your thumb off of the ring in order to then cast that spell. So that's how you properly use the wand. If you guys want to play around with it until August 1st. I'm really bummed out about this news, to be honest with you. I was hoping that we would get more spells, more functionalities, maybe more different variations of videos added for the spells that do exist. Maybe more community features to go in with it. I'm hoping that they too wanted to do all these things and probably stepped aside for another company to do a better job, or I don't know. I'm just really bummed that we're losing the app. It's been a fun little ride with this thing. Let me know down in the description below how you guys felt or what you guys did with the wand. Were you able to do duels? Did you take this out in the wild? It just did Lumos. Did you guys take this out in the wild? Were you able to do duels with people in the wild? Did you record yourself? I would love to see you guys doing duels. I've yet to do duels with anyone. I'm the only one in this house that has a Magicaster wand, and I don't know anyone close by that has one. Let me know what your favorite spell was. Let me know what the favorite video that popped up that surprised you about this wand. And yeah, we have only a few months until this basically becomes a brick. What do you think about the wand? Are you satisfied with the purchase? Are you satisfied with the time that you spent with the wand? Do you think if they were to come out with another wand, an interactive wand, would you buy it? I know for me personally, most likely, yeah. because to me, I don't really care too much about how the quality is. It's just the functionality is what was there for me, and that's what I had fun doing. So anyway, I just want to make a quick video and talk about. Oh, I forgot that the box actually interacts as well. That's so cool. I just want to make a quick video talking about the new update that's coming up. I keep saying the new update, but it's basically the end of service for the Magic Castle app. And get your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Until then, I'll probably be playing the new mods that are coming down, Hogwarts Legacy, and also Fantasy Life is around the corner. So I will see you guys then. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys for watching. It's been like however many months nice seeing you guys again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mod Monkey out.